What's up, Jerome? What's up, guys who are returning from the stream I just had up? We're just getting it back up and going for this next match here. You're not playing on Dooku? Or are you not playing either map? Or I don't blame you for not wanting to play Dooku, especially against that lineup they have there. I don't envision that being very enjoyable or fun in any way whatsoever. I mean, there's it's Dooku, like any really any Div 1 match on Dooku is generally never going to be enjoyable to play in or watch. So I'm kind of disappointed that Dooku is a map being played, but hopefully it doesn't end up being too bad. Hopefully. I don't have smart CTF. There we go. EVL? Is that evil? Since when is he on Deadline's roster? So who is missing? Cedino's missing. SDM, why aren't you playing? Isn't this like your favorite map? What is going on? I didn't even know Evil was on Deadline's roster. I'm confused right now. Nani! BNG Ram Drop Finals Log for iFS. It's a strong looking lineup for Dooku and all maps. I'm just confused by this evil thing. Why is SDN not in? Is Evil even a Div 1 player? Hasn't he typically been in the lower divisions? I don't know much about him. Well, I can tell you right now, if the lineups are remaining like this, I would be pretty surprised if iFS did not win. I would heavily favor, just based on the lineups I'm seeing against each other, I would heavily favor iFS here. Heavily. Cedino broken mouse, are you serious? Well, that's good. That's definitely helpful for iFS. Man, I am so unbelievably starving. I should order a pizza. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Get my wallet. Twitch chat! Spread the word. Let's get some more viewers in here. iFS deadline. Should be a good match, surely. It's a little bit less epic now that Evil is playing, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like iFS is 100% gonna win if these are gonna be that deadline lineup. Especially since Dusic's been playing defense. I am not liking the attack very much right now for deadline. SDM was grabbing a ton for them, and I don't think Evil is going to be replacing what Cedino does. Oh yeah, I was supposed to order food. I'm not going to have time, am I? Yeah, Jerome, unfortunately you are 100% right about that. That is Div 1 life, man. Credit will never be fully given for a win. Alright, I'm minimized. I'm trying to order food, so give me a minute. Bear with me, everyone. I am almost done, I think. What is happening, man? I didn't hit it twice. Okay, good enough. Add. Side. Wings. That. Done. Done. Add. Pay. I'm almost done. All I have to do is pay. All I have to do is pay. I always tip more than I should because I feel like if I tip low, they might spit in my pizza or something. Like, so I'm gonna over tip again. It's so annoying, man. Okay, one. Okay, I think it's done. French Canadian. Never. All right, it's done. It's in. The order's in. We're good. I mean, you have to allow me that. I woke up today, okay, super hungover, and I agreed to cast the X4 match to help out the admins, right? But I thought it was for an additional hour, so that caught me off guard. I basically woke up hungover and I had to cast that match right away. And so I haven't ate or anything, and so I casted that, and now I'm jumping right into this. So, you know, we're doing our best over here. I'm hangry, Crux! I'm hangry. Oh, look, what, was that just a big troll? SDN is in now. It was a troll. Evil is, in fact, in Twitch chat. I commend you for the troll. Yeah, Lewis is defending as Unfortunately, as expected. He's definitely the best attacker on Deadline, but he is defending this season, and he's a very good defender as well, so... Loke is Loke attacking? Let's have a look and see what iFS is doing here. I do like Loke on attack in a lot of maps. It's hard to tell. I think he's actually on D. Yeah, BNG Loke would make sense for defense, actually. Yeah. I do like finals on attack as well. Both of them can lower D most maps.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Abby, thanks for the sub, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the Twitch Prime coming in from my friend Abby right there. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for supporting the stream, sir. Appreciate it. Let's have a look at Ram Drop. See him trying to... Wait a minute. Ram Drop's on D? What is happening, man? Why, Jerome? Why, man? Like, it's bad enough I gotta deal with Dusik playing D. Why the fuck is Ram Drop on D, man? I don't care if he's amazing D. I want to watch him attack. So Loke is attacking, so it's BNG and Ram Drop on D? I hate you. I hate you, Jerome. You know, sometimes you got to think about not winning and the entertainment of myself and the viewers, okay? Like, this is bullshit, man. Dusik is playing D and Ramdrop's playing D. The two people who I'd want to see attack are both defending. As we're going to watch SDN, first decent grab of the game. And what was dropped in stairs finally returned by BNG. There goes Mr. Nani! Trying to leave it on the left side. Edu was there, though. I guess he got that outer spawn. Just a little nice try by Mr. Nan right there. This finals with the only two actual grabs. I guess Nani picked that one off the stand. And SDM with the only grabbage here so far for Deadline. He's got 3. I'm not saying... I know Ramdrop High D is really good. Like, I'm not saying it's not. Of course it is. I'm just saying damn you for putting him in that position, because I would rather watch him attack than play D. Okay? You understand me? That's what's happening. So I'm disappointed in the positions by both teams right now. It's Nani trying to make it out left once more. He does have one with him. Loke's with him, or finals rather. And they're going to make it out left mid. It's going to be dropped right there. Can they pick that one up? It's going to be Lang. Oh, Dusik did return it just as Nani killed him. Nice try by iFS right there. They did link up on that one finals. So there, oh, nice little stall play out of the finals right here. Let's see what he does with it. He's going to come left now. Just going to kill an Ed, who's got Nani here with him. They made it left mid. Little booster there. Nani's surely going to pick that up, and he does. Into their stairs right now. Just going to kill it. Serenity. Nice double kill right there. SDN drops the flag mid. It's going to be returned by Ramdrop. And iFS has the lead. 1-0. And what a play. I love the play by finals coming out of the base. And Nani was super clutch in mid right there. He killed the flag carrier. Made it into his base, and iFS has the early lead, and that's massive on a map like Dooku right here. Nice job by iFS. Looking great this season, no question. And that was probably Spec's first grab of the game. It was. Spec does like his frags. He's probably going to have to help his team grab now that his team is behind. We'll see if that ends up happening or not. Because at the moment, it's really only been SDN who's grabbing for Deadline. Just have those 5 grabs. Serenity only has the 1. Same with Spect. Right there. Only 43 viewers right now for this match. Come on, boys. Spread the word. You know, we got 2 of the better teams in Division 1 doing battle right here, and I think we should be able to have a lot more viewers than 43 or whatever we're sitting at right now. Yeah, we all hate Dooku, but you know what? We just had a cap on Dooku and a Div 1 match with frag lineups like this in the first 4 minutes. So you know what? That's not too bad. Oh, Dusik, is he attacking now? It looks like he did grab there, but he's gone back to defense. Interesting. Maybe he's just going to wait and see if his base is clear and then push up to help. Dusik good numbers on D despite the cap, by the way. He's at 68 efficiency. on defense, and you do see he is going to be pushing up on attack when he gets opportunities to do so, as we're watching him right now do just that. What are Rams D numbers? 68 efficiency as well, so that's looking nice. B&G 52F on the low D, so not bad right there. We watch SDN trying to make it out onto that left side. B&G there, though. And we haven't really watched Serenity at all. Let's see what he's up to. He's still only sitting at the 1 grab of the game. And 33 frags, so it is SDN, the only one who's been able to grab for deadline. He's got 8, and that has been one of my issues with the deadline lineup from the beginning. I think generally your best bet is to have one pure fragger with 2 guys who can grab a ton, not 2 fragging mid guys with 1 person grabbing. I don't think that works out too well. And it's not working out too well right here. That is for sure. But still some time as we watch Specs. He's trying to make it out right here. Nice little double kill right there. Can't make it very far though. Finals was there. Serenity is not going to make it anywhere on that attempt right now. As we're going to watch Dusek going in for another attack play. He's going to stall it for a moment. See Finals with a monster kill somewhere. And Dusek does finally come in. Nice multi-entry right here on the ultra kill, but can't get off the stand. Looks like Dusek might be full attack now. Already 13 minutes left. I guess they feel like they have to. It's going to be tough to get a tie back here against iFS. Yeah, too many matches at the same time. Yeah, that's typical Sunday, isn't it? I wish teams would figure out how to play some matches on days that aren't named Sunday. That would be cool, man. Have a look at Loke. How's Loke doing on attack defense? It looks like Loke is playing a 3rd D now, so yeah, that explains why Dusek is attacking now. So, yeah, so it's going to be, I guess, up to Finals and Nani to keep that attack pressure on. A mistake that most teams make when they have the lead is they get too defensive, and the whole key is grabbing the other team's flag, man. That is the best way to hold the lead, so that's going to be up to Nani in Finals to do just that. Let's have a look at Finals. We haven't watched him much. Here he is now. Finals so far, 3 grabs, 60 frags, most on his team. And he's got that assist. He worked well with Nani on that cap for IFS. Yeah, no question, Jerome. I'm not saying it would be any different on the other side. Just commenting on the situation, and certainly explains why they moved Dusek to attack when they did. As it is going to be a lot tougher now to get a flag out with Loke up in that position. So, especially with Ram drop on that high D, and B&G doing what he needs to do on low D as well. So things looking pretty solid right here. The SDN is doing a great job himself. 10 grabs. But he is the only one. So he's going to need help, surely. Let's see what he can do right here. Nice call to Loke. He's on the left side. He's got to believe Dusek. Oh, no, B&G, rather. Of course, it wouldn't be Dusek, because that's his teammate. But anyway, B&G is going to pick up return. Serenity now, trying to leave out onto that left side. He couldn't. Oh, Dusek actually picked it up, and he's made it mid right here on the right side. Does it the bouncer? Oh, is Deadline going to tie right here? They're another base on the right side. Oh, and they have it. What a beautiful pickup out of Dusek right there. And IFS unable to hang on. And it's all tied up now. What's going to happen? Let's check in with Loke and see if he's going to go back to attack now. As IFS was unable to hang on to that early cap that they had, as there was still a ton of time left. And it appears that Loke is attacking again. I don't think he's playing at the 3rd D position, or is he? It looks like he is. Perhaps IFS content with a draw, since this is Deadline's pick. Exclamation point maps in the chat will get you the map picks in order and all that, by the way. If you were curious as to what those were. Let's watch Finals. I believe he's in undetected here. Yeah, he's trying to sneak in right here on the right side. Nice little sneak-in play by Finals right here. He's definitely unseen. They have no idea he's here. Let's see what he elects to do with this play right now. He's being very patient. I like this out of Finals. see when I think he's waiting for help to come in. Nani died. He's like, screw it, I'm not waiting anymore. Tried to go straight main. I think he was waiting for Nani to get in there, but Nani kept dying in mid, so he said screw it and went for it. So we see Nani now trying to leave straight onto that right side. He's going to double back or think about it. He's got Spect onto him here, and Spect is going to take him down. So the grabs are coming back in now that no team is leading. Things have opened up for both teams. It's double monster kill, making a triple at SDN right here. Trying to make it out of left, can't do it. Collapsed on by iFS right there. 70 viewers, that's looking better for a good match like this one that we have right here. So welcome everyone, thanks for tuning in to the stream as always. So watching SDN, he's doing a just excellent job. 15 grabs for Sedino right here. So watching Nani. Oh, he did juke that guy initially, but he did drop it. Serenity had no idea initially, but Nani went for the shot and he missed it, so that alerted Serenity to his position. It is finals and Nani with the 5 apiece. They are leading iFS in the grab department over there. And yeah, it's pretty much all SDN for as far as grabbing goes for Deadline. And Finals has done it again. He's going for the sneak play. I love it. And here he goes. He's going to finally grab it right now. Oh, he went straight right. Spect was waiting, though. That new tunnel on Dooku, teams are always expecting that to be the area of exit. So if you're able to buy time before going there, you're going to want to do that. It's a nice monster kill here. He hasn't even gotten to the base, but a monster kill anyways. Sedino now trying to leave straight out left. BNG was there, though, on the return. 8 minutes left to go on map number 1 here. And to recap, we did see iFS made a beautiful cap. Excellent teamwork between Nani and Finals in particular. And they got a lead in the first 3 minutes of the game. iFS did. And it was Deadline who's brought it back. We saw Dusik push up from defense. And he made just an absolutely remarkable pickup on the drop by Serenity, and it was just really great stuff out of Dusik, and they brought it back. So that's where we stand right now, 1-1, 7.5 minutes right now. New microphone, no. Does it sound different? I adjusted a bit of the settings after I watched the VOD of my first stream of the season, the one I did with Dusik, and I just was tweaking a couple settings. So to try to improve it, so hopefully it sounds better. I don't know. Try to make it as clear as I can. As we're gonna watch some high defense from Mr. Ramdrop. His numbers looking pretty good. He's at 60 efficiency on defense. His D partner BNG at 54s. Sedino, he's bounced it up high. He's gonna stall it right here. See what he likes to do. He's gonna drop down left. There's 2 waiting right there though, and yeah, that's not gonna make it anywhere. He dropped it down into 2. Unlucky for SDN, who by the way is up to 17 grabs. Sedino has more grabs than iFS combined. iFS sitting at 12 grabs total as a team. And SDN's got 17. And Serenity's picked it up a bit too. He's got 5 now. And Spect only with just the 2. So overall, Deadline looking pretty good here, I would say. But all it's going to take is one nice little play. So let's watch Finals again. I've really enjoyed his sneak in play. He's not going to do it that time, though. Yeah, SDN having a heck of a game. He is looking real good. I mean, even his frag numbers are... All 3 of the attackers are right neck and neck in frags, and on top of that, SDN's grabbing a ton, so it's really impressive by SDN right there. Same for the 3 attackers. You look at the frags between the 3 attackers of iFS and Deadline, it's so dead even, it's actually kind of funny. So I think it's just going to come down to the defense and the teamwork through mid is going to be what determines who's going to win Dooku. Or are we just going to have our standard Dooku draw that we generally see on this really terrible map for cup match play? I will say that the addition of this tunnel here has definitely helped a lot. Dooku is definitely not near as horrible for cup matches as it used to be. But it's still Dooku. You still got a ton of spawns, way too close to the flag room, and that's going to be the issue. Is Loke now? I think that's his first grab of the game. It was. That was the one. His finals is going to pick one up now. He's going to switch it up through main. Back kills Do. Back into main right here. They're trying to track him. And Edu finally does and picks up the kill right there. Finals was seen. Yeah, nice patience right there at the finals for Dusek. He knew he would drop down, but Dusek is back. Picked up that frag right there. Yeah, no question, Cassie. Like I say, it certainly helps a lot. Dooku is noticeably better in cup matches than the original version. I mean, if it was original version, we probably would have not even seen a single cap yet, let alone two. It'll probably just end 0-0 draw like we saw so many times last season. So the tunnel certainly was a great addition. It's still overall not a great cup map, but at least now it's a lot more playable, a lot more watchable than it has been in the past. So that's nice to see his finals. He's doing the patient play again. I love finals patience. He's waiting again. See when he elects to go. He's likely waiting for Nani, who just died in mid. Spec killed him. He's going to go for it now. Finals. Going to switch it up to the left side. He's got one on him right here. Oh, was killed by Dusek. Edu picks up the return. So Finals doing a really great job sneaking in. It hasn't worked for him yet, but I do like the effort he's making. Sedino's going to drop it downstairs. BMG was there, though, for that return. Only just over 3 minutes left now. He's watching Nani try to get out on the right side. Can't do it. Edu was there. And by the way, our second map is going to be Infractious, the new updated version, so that should be interesting. I did not expect that map pick to come in, and it was iFS who picked that one, I believe. So that should be an interesting one to see for sure. As at this stage, under 3 minutes, I feel like both teams are going to be kind of playing more defensive because they know if another cap happens, it's over. So it's going to be a situation where each team is kind of content with a draw. They just don't want to lose the map right here's Finals. Trying to make an attempt for iFS right here. He's going to make it upstairs. Uncontested. Finals. Oh, he did drop it on the right mid right there. Edge of stairs. And that was interesting. Finals was uncontested for a little bit there. And he made it just to the edge of mid at his stairs. Couldn't quite make it any further, though. I think someone came in from behind there and did pick up that kill. Whoops. Here comes Sedino now in high. What's he up to in grabs now, Sedino? He's up to 20. Little great game by SDN right here. I think SDN's going to be doing good on Infractious as well. I've seen him play the map quite a bit. He's actually quite good attack on Infractious as well. So I'm a little it's a little curious, the map pick for me, the Infractious pick by iFS. I wonder why they decided to go with that. It's an interesting one. Maybe they've been practicing it, I'm not sure. Or maybe they just think Deadline would not be comfortable on it whatsoever. Which, as an overall, is probably true. I'm sure Serenity and probably Dusek as well are not overly comfortable on that map. Serenity especially, I wouldn't even be surprised if he's only played it once or twice. So that is probably the thinking behind the map pick, and might be smart as Finals. Nice little, oh, unfortunate Finals. Yeah, I liked his stall attempt right there, and he tried to come up through high mid. It was just super unlucky timing when he did it. You see Nani with a grab here, and Finals was coming into the base, so he might be able to support this run, but Nani died before Finals was able to help him. That's a bit unfortunate right there. Yeah, I'm good with it, Jerome. That'll actually be the first map I will be casting on that map, so I'm anxious to see how that plays out. It'll be interesting to see, so I'm all for it. I'm glad Infractious was picked. Should be interesting. As it looks like we're going to end in the standard Dooku draw, my friends. There's only 30 seconds left. And it looks like map number 1 likely to end in a draw. Which IFS is probably okay with, despite the fact that they did lose a lead in this. At the end of the day, this is still Deadline's map pick. So, I mean, you're going into your map pick with in a position to win the match on your map. So I think, as an overall, IFS shouldn't be too upset about losing the lead on this, because they're still in a fine position. Spam to help Sedino! And there is your Dooku draw. Yeah, Cedino did just a fantastic job on attack. 21 grabs, excellent stuff. Didn't get a whole lot of grab support. It was really only him. For the short couple minutes that Dusek was on attack, he had 3 grabs and he was helping out Cedino a lot, but that was it. Yeah, Loke with the 1 grab, yeah, that's solid there too. I really like the attacking out of finals. He's showing some real smart stuff there. Real patient play. Nani too. I like the chemistry those two showed on attack together. I generally would prefer to see Ram drop on attack though. I think this is where he's going to be most impactful. It's the same with Dusek, right? Like, obviously Dusek is amazing on D. Of course, he's a great player. But I feel like with Dusek, and same with Randrop, their highest impact is when they're attacking. They have the most impact on the game when they are attacking. So if they're on D, you're taking a bit of that away. So I don't know. It's a tough call on how you want to lay out positions. I need to listen for my pizza. It's probably going to be here any second. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. Pizza's not here yet. Goddamn shame. Oh, we're switching servers. I am starving, boys. I am starving. Nani! See if there's any lineup changes for the second map or not. Well, Jerome is in. So Jerome is in for Nani. Jerome is in for Nani. I'm assuming the deadline lineup is never really going to change. So that one should be the same. 1-1 Dooku was the first map. Yeah, why is Nani out? I hate to see Nani go out. I always like watching Nani. Like, if I'm gonna be straight up with you guys, like I would, like if I'm swapping someone out, it's generally gonna be BNG. I know he's one of the defenders and he's a great player, but if I'm looking at the roster as a whole, of the people who play in matches, I would say he's probably their weakest player. So personally, I would keep Nani in, but maybe Nani just doesn't know what the hell he's doing on this map. Who knows? I feel like this would be a map that Nani would like though, because it's. I mean, there's some juke potential and shit, right? I don't know. I definitely did not expect this map pick, I can tell you that much. I definitely expected Dooku, unless it was banned. I figured Dooku would be in there, but I did not expect... Anfra would have been one of the last maps I expected to be played in this match. So a key way to sneak in on this map... If you're in this mid area, you can actually jump up onto this here, and you jump over here, and then you get into the team's flagram high pretty free and unseen in most cases, and you can kind of just dodge down to the flag. So that's going to be a good way to attack on this map for those of you who don't know the map. Aside from that, I mean, you're just kind of the majority of the time, it's either going to be through low or through this left side. And most of the flags I noticed from the bit of Anfra I have played and seen end up going this route here. It's one of the quicker routes back to the base. You almost never see this left exit here. For whatever reason, it seems to be the least commonly used. And of course, one of the more frequent flagrants you also see is grabbing and trying to make it low and then double back to this lift and make the lift jump here. Because if you make it here, you're in a great spot. You can either drop through there, down into your team's high mid, or you bring it down here and dodge into your team's left. So these are the runs you're going to see on this map. So I wonder if Ramdrops is going to play D again. I doubt it. I feel like here it's probably going to be BNG and Loke on D would be my guess. We'll see. How do I raid? If you open up your stream manager on Twitch, there will be a purple button on the right side that says raid channel. That, or you can simply type /host in your Twitch chat, /host Helta Gaming, and that will also do the same thing. What's up, Murder? I guess you're done casting your match. It'd be real nice if my food would arrive before this map starts, so I don't have to, you know, leave mid-map to grab my shit. XP to SSM in third? Okay. Yeah, what Padgy said is probably the easiest way to do it, Murder. Thanks for that, Padgy. As the countdown is on, and here we go, map number 2. First map was a draw. So are we going to get a winner here, or are we going to go to a tiebreaker? We will see, and by the way, Ramdrop is attacking this time, so that's good to see. So let's confirm who the defense for iFS is. Looks like finals is, so I think it is what I predicted, BNG and Loke. Yes, that is what it is going to be. And, well, we know what Spec's going to do. He's going to be more just mid-fragging. I'm guessing, yeah, it's pretty much, I think, always just the same positions for Deadline. Dusik, yeah, Dusik and Edhu on D is what we're going to see here. So, let's have a look at SDN. So, same lineup, same position for Deadline. Slight change, Jerome is in there for IFS this time, instead of Nani. We'll check in with him soon. We're waiting for a first grab, and SDN has that first grab, not going to make it far. You did see he was trying to go low, and likely, probably was going to go for that lift jump like I mentioned earlier. That is a good run to do here. Let's have a look at Jerome. And my food is here, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Guy came to the door, I had to get the food. And now it's just gonna be torture because I can just smell it beside me and I can't even eat it. FML, man. So what are we looking at so far? We have much grabbed. SDN with 2, Jerome 2, Ramdrop 1, Finals 1. This seems to be the general theme of Deadline, is it's like SDN is the only one who can grab on this team. Serenity and Spectre are just gonna give you fragging. I feel like it's an issue. They need more. SDN needs help on attack, dude. Like, honestly, like, if I were in charge of that team, I would have Dusik and Serenity swap positions. Serenity on D, Dusik attack, and immediately the team is like so much more effective. So much more effective, man. So then you have someone else who can grab and a smart runner like Dusik, instead of just relying on SDN to do all the grabbing and hope Spect and Serenity support him with cover. But that's just my opinion. That's what I would do. But in any case, we'll see if it works out for them. Let's watch Ram draw for a little bit. If not Switch, why would you want to drop down low? Not going to work this time. Gets spawned on by 2 there. And since Ram drop, he has 1 grab. I feel like both teams going to be relatively inexperienced here. You have not missed a whole lot. First map, Dooku was a 1-1 draw. iFS got the first cap of the game, Deadline brought it back, and it ended in a 1-1 draw. And we're off to Anfractious now, which was iFS's pick. And we're deadlocked in through the first 4 minutes right here. It was a better Dooku than we normally see, so, I mean, it's still draw Dooku. That's what Dooku is. It's a perma draw map, but it was definitely the changes have helped it a lot. You just saw STN making that high entry like I showed before the map. That's a good way to sneak into the base. I'm sure Ramsdrop called out that position this time. So have a look at the D numbers while we have a second here. Loke, nice start, 65 efficiency. His D partner, oh god, BNG. 25 efficiency, 3 kills. Good god. That is a really, really, really slow start for BNG. That's why I mentioned BNG would be the one I'd be swapping out, not Nani. But anyway, BNG's going to need to pick it up, needless to say. Loke is carrying the load right now. The D numbers for Deadline, Dusix at 61 efficiency. And his team partner Edu at 44, so Edu having a bit of a slow start as well. But not a whole ton of grabbing happening just yet here on Anfractious. I doubt it's his first time playing this, man, but it could be. If we're watching Ramdrop with a nice run right here, he picks up a double kill cover out of finals, who did pick it up briefly, BNG as well. Oh, but it was returned. First promising looking play came to the side of IFS. Oh, what happened with SDN there? Did he drop down? And he's actually low mid right here. He's trying to make it across all the way low. Does pick up a kill in the low. See what he's laying there. Oh, that's a big return out of BNG. So 2 close chances back to back. It looked like SDN was going for the lift jump, but then ended up low mid. I'm not totally sure, but either way, that was close. Close try on both teams right there. And hopefully we'll start to see it open up a bit as we watch Jerome attack in too low. Jerome up to the 4 grabs. He's leading his team in that department. Ramdrop with 2. Finals just has the 1 at the moment. A lot of fragging coming out of Finals right here. Six now, he's on fire. SDN is with the 6 grabs. So let's watch him. Attacking in through high. Here he comes. See if he can pick up another grabber here. Looks like, oh, he won't. Jerome was there on the fallback. So no grabbage happened this time. And here's that high entry I was telling you about. This is a great way to attack in undetected. And he's going to wait and now jump in. Loke was ready this time, though. Oh, he gets both defenders. It's going to be a grab here at SDN. Here we go. He's going to drop down low. We'll see if he goes to the lift. He's thinking about it. Oh, he couldn't quite make it to the lift. And that's huge. If you make it to that lift and you make that lift jump, you're going to have a nice run coming out. That is for sure. It's pretty deadlocked. These two teams are right now. No question. SDN going to grab, go low once more. Nice shot on a Loker there. He's going to go for the lift, I think. Oh, the lift was taken, but he gets it anyway! Oh, he didn't make the lift jump. He failed it! Oh, unfortunate. Nice try by SDN. He did make it to the lift. They initially took it for him. He came back down and he grabbed it, but he failed the lift jump. So that's a bit unfortunate right there for SDN. And here he comes once more. And again, SDN is... 9 grabs, and that's it for Deadline, man. He's the only one who can grab for Deadline. With these 3 attackers they have, I don't see this working out long term for Deadline, if I'm being honest. Watch Ram drop, he dropped it low right there. It's going to be all up to SDN to get a flag out for Deadline. No one else is going to be doing it, that is for sure. And he did come close right there, though. That is for sure. It's excellent to see Padgy back here in Twitch chat. And all of you, thanks for tuning in. We're at 76 viewers. Thanks for being here, everyone. Appreciate it, as always. Watching 2 of the stronger teams of Division 1, that's for sure. Definitely probably the 2 highest fragging teams in Division 1, no question. So, definitely making for a good match here as we watch Ramdrop trying to leave it on the left side now. Oh, he's got 3 collapsing on him, though. Not going to make it very far this time. Tigrazor, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. First map was a draw, 1-1 on Dooku. And this Anfractious was IFS's map pick. As we are getting a pause out of IFS right now. BNG crashed. Out of that game. Bring in Nani. Let's get Nani back in here. You look at IFS, it looks more balanced, doesn't it? You have Jerome and Ramdrop grabbing together. Even Finals chipping in with a couple grabs and supporting with a lot of frags. That just looks so much more balanced for me on attack. Talking purely on attack, you look at that compared to what Deadline is, and it was the same thing on Dooku. It's SDN and no one else. SDN is the only one who grabs, and it's like they just hope SDN could get mid where Serenity and Spect will be able to support, and I'm not a big fan of it, man. Like I said, you switch positions between Dusik and Serenity, and that lineup looks way more scary, man. Dusik attacking with SDN, you got way more grabbing, way more support, way more balance. Then that lineup's looking a lot better for me. But this setup they're doing, man, I'm just not personally a big fan of it. Just relying on SDN to be like solo attack, basically. I'm not a fan. We'll see if it works out for them, though. We shall see. Ramdrop up to 6 grabs now. Nice to see him back on attack. He actually played defense on Dooku. Ramdrop did. He played high D. And he's back on attack this time. We're going to check Finals out very much. Let's watch him here attacking him through high. Both defenders on him, including Spect right there. Just past the midway mark of the map as we watch Ramdrop trying to leave out left again. That seems to be the preferred run by Ramdrop thus far. And it's one of the more common ones you'll see out that left side there. And he's made it mid once or twice. There was a couple close plays by Ramdrop. I think there's only been the one close play for Deadline, and that was the flag that SDN had low mid. And let's watch SDN now. Seems to be wanting to go for the low to lift jump flag run, SDN is. Which, of course, is a great run if you do pull it off. Very effective. Nice shot on the BNG here. It's going to be another grab for SDN. He's going to drop it low right here. See if he can make it to that lift. Not going to be able to. Could not turn the corner. Here comes Jerome now. Going to try to do the same thing, perhaps. Oh, that's a nice shot of the Serenity from up high to shut that one down. So 7 grabs apiece for Ramdrop and Jerome. You got 2 out of Finals. Make it 8 for Ramdrop. Here it is now. Let's watch this grab number 8. Dusik was there, though. And then you just have SDN on the Deadline side with 11. So definitely more overall pressure coming out of IFS. No question. Let's see if BNG reconnected, and he's still struggling on defense. 38 efficiency at the moment. Early on to his reconnect here. So BNG's been having a bit of a tough go. Probably not very comfortable on this map right here. So SDN, he's going to try to make the lift up. Can he make the lift up this time? He does! SDN made the lift up. He's going to perhaps try to dodge in here. He's waiting for support. Here comes Serenity. Oh, it was dropped up high in Finals. Actually did come in from behind him. I don't know if Finals took the lift jump, but that was a smart play to Finals. I guess he knew that perhaps SDN was going to stall the flag up there. And that's a big-time play at a finals to get that return. That was looking promising for Deadline, as SDN finally did make that lift jump that he was looking for all map long. And yeah, finals with a big return right there. I feel like if the one guy down low wasn't there to cut off SDN, he would have just went for it, but he was waiting for support before he dodged out. I don't think he thought that anyone was going to come from behind him. I certainly didn't think that either, and finals game, he took that lift jump and came in from behind, so that worked out well for iFS right there. And let's watch SDN again. Nice double kill, taking out Jerome and Loke, but the third one, ram drop, will finish him off as finals now. See what he can do. He's going to come out on the left side here. He does have a couple cover coming right there. Can they pick that one up? I think they're going to. Yeah, BNG has it briefly. Killed by Dusek, and that's going to be returned. SDN now is going to try to make it low here. Jerome there, though. I think they know this is the run that SDN's going for in most cases. He's up to 14 grabs now. Great job by SDN on solo attack here for Deadline. He's done a really great job, both maps of it. Yeah, Apache, I don't disagree. I'm not a fan of it, like I said, but anyway. I feel like they have so much more potential with the roster that they have. I don't think they're... I personally don't like the way they've set up their positions with this group of players. You're just putting everything on Cedino to solo attack. I don't know. We're gonna watch Jerome now. He's actually made it out mid right there. Ramdrop has it. They're to their base on the left side. Ramdrop, he's got 3 on him right here. Can they seal it off? It's down to the top of the rim. Huge kill on Edu right there. Loke has it. Big pickup. Here comes iFS. They're gonna toss it down. It's a massive cap. iFS, they have the lead. Only 6 minutes left. And they finally did it. They've been trying to make it out left side all map long. And this time, they did it. And they made some crucial kills right there. And now finally you see Serenity grab. Someone is going to start to have to help SDN. And, oh, Jerome, he made the lift jump. This is going to be a big play on a Jerome right here. Dodges it down the left side. Beautiful shot on a Dusek. They're base again on the left side. Big seal off. Can they seal off high? One coming in right there. Jerome drops it down low. He's going to be cut off. Spec's there. But Spec misses the shot. And just like that, iFS is up 2-0. Looking for a match win right here on Amphraxis, and it looks like they're going to get it. That is a big-time comfort cap right there for iFS, putting themselves up 2 so quickly after it was deadlocked there. For the first 14 minutes of the game, iFS quickly with 2 caps. And if I'm being honest with you, I feel like they're the ones who deserve to win this one, as they've been the one with the more balanced team. They're all 3 attackers are contributing with grabs. And we just Deadline with the SDN solo attack tactic. I'm not a fan of it, and IFS they're winning, and I feel like they deserve to be winning. So nice job by them right here, and we'll see if perhaps Dusek has got left defense to attack now. I'd imagine he has, and it looks like he has. Yeah, he is definitely attacking, and it's going to grab already. So I mean, Dusek is so effective on attack. Why? Swap him with Serenity and your team is so much stronger, man. It's actually insane the difference it would make if you had Dusek, Cedino running attack together. I can't stop talking about it. It blows my mind, man. I do not like these positions for Deadline. But we'll see if they can bring it back now that Dusek is attacking. It's going to be real tough. Only 4 minutes left. Only 4 minutes left right here for Deadline. And is the point system the same right now? First map was a draw, so the match ends, right? If IFS wins this map right here, this is still the 3-point thing. So 1 map and a draw. That's it. That's all you need. Can anyone confirm? Yes. Okay. Is that changing next week? I didn't really understand the that one post, or is it still going to be a you can win and then just draw to win? Dusek, he made it near low mid there. Picked up briefly by Serenity. Spec ties it now. And he's going to try to make it to the left. Oh, he was a bit too slow there. I felt like he could have made it to the left. They might get it, though. It's still laying there on that left. And finally, IFS is going to pick up that return. So just over 3 minutes left. Time ticking away pretty quickly here. As Dusek, I believe, has snuck in. Yeah, he has. He's going to grab it. He's going to go low at the moment. Perhaps trying to go to the lift. And yes, he is. Oh, no, he hit his head. He didn't make the lift jump. Unfortunate for Mr. Lou right there. Dusek's been doing a nice job. Already up to 3 grabs. 1 minute of attacking, and Dusek has 3 grabs. Serenity's got 2. Over 17 minutes of attacking. I think that speaks volumes right there on what their positioning needs to be going forward, in my opinion. Unleash my boy Lou to attack where he belongs, and he'll be making some serious impacts. And that'll be a tough one to stop, Cedino and Dusek attacking from the get-go. I think that is the ticket to win going forward for this deadline team, in my opinion. We'll see if they make any changes going forward, but as stands, they are going to lose this match by the looks of it to iFS, who is going to remain undefeated on the season. iFS has had an excellent start this season, and they're going to continue it right here against one of the stronger teams, Deadline, so real nice stuff. Spec going to pick up a grab here. They're going to try to boost him out onto the... Oh, this could be big for Deadline. Going to be cut off from the side there by Jerome. Oh, that's a beautiful multi out of Jerome right there, and a massive return by him. If Deadline caps that, all of a sudden it's a lot more stressful for iFS. But Jerome is going to shut that play down. Excellent job. Jerome, everyone on iFS actually has had quite a nice game. B&G is the only one who's had a bit of a struggle here on defense, but I mean, they haven't allowed any caps, so that's just fine. Yeah, great job here by iFS. I was surprised by the map pick. I had no idea that they were a fan of this map, but they look strong on it, that's for sure. That is for sure. So iFS, excellent job today against Deadline. No question about that. See Ramdrop, looks like he's going to be supporting on defense now. Might as well. Less than a minute left to go here. They do not need any more caps. Just going to let the time tick away for Deadline right now. And it's going to be essentially impossible unless Deadline can cap right now and have someone waiting to cherry and force advantage time. That is going to be the only way, and I cannot envision something like that happening. So iFS going to remain undefeated. Excellent start to the season by them. Good job. They've shown some great teamwork so far. And just great play overall. Looking real good, iFS is. This season, maybe this will be the one where they win. They've tried, they've had a couple seasons where they made it deep, but couldn't quite win it all. Maybe this is going to be their season. They're sure looking like it. As SDN has forced advantage time, and this is a beautiful run out of him. He drops it back low mid. I didn't expect that. And it looks like Deadline might get a cap at the end here. It's not going to change the outcome, and in fact, they don't. And that's going to be a 2-0 victory for iFS. Very well played by them all around. Excellent job by iFS right there, winning that match. And that is 2 casts in a row for me, guys. So I'm just going to hop off and finally eat. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. I think we got up to around 80 viewers today. Both VODs from both matches I cast today will be up on my YouTube. And links for those will be on Discord once they do complete. So thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Abby, thanks again for the Twitch Prime sub earlier. And, yeah, we will see you guys next week for some more gameage. Take care, everyone.